So I did, my first book, La Comida del Barrio, which is kind of this deep dive into Latin neighborhoods across the country. Then my second book was more just about my flavor bases and recipes I've developed over my career. And then the latest book, Where I Come From, Life Lessons from a Latino Chef, is really like my love letter to my mentors, to my story, to me, and my mom and our family and our culture, and just kind of letting this be an inspirational tale, but also a cautionary tale that I've had to go through a lot of roadblocks and a lot of obstacles in my life to get to where I'm at now. And it's a constant process of betterment and of evolution, of growth. It's been and I wanted this book to sort of be a representation of all the things I've been through.
Yeah. So facing all those challenges, I always say, like, everybody's got their signature, their core message, right? So if you have somebody that, you talked about depression earlier, and you talked about somebody, with struggling with mental health, what is sort of like how your life's message has been crystallized, maybe distilled into like a couple of things that you would say to those people?
Yeah, that's a great question. First of all, it's okay. I tell people, don't be ashamed of your situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot of like shame associated with mental health, especially because you feel like you're kind of a failure. You're not a happy person, and everyone around you is happy, and something you're kind of like, your wiring isn't right. You know what I mean? And I remember when I went through that, there's such a hopelessness and despair that you feel, that you're letting all these amazing experiences go by you, and you have no appreciation for them.
Oh, wow.
And that's when it was rough. I remember, like, I didn't want to go out, and I wasn't drinking, and I wasn't going out and socializing and sort of disconnecting from the business or letting everything go. I was just wound up, and I felt like there was something missing every day.
Oh, wow.
And that's a big part of depression, is that you feel something's missing. I felt like I was off, like, I wasn't appreciating all these cool things I was doing, or even wanting to grow or get better. I just was kind of languishing, you know what I mean? And then when I started seeing therapy and getting some medicine and kind of understanding what was wrong, it really helped. And it helped me to be more productive, and just that understanding that there are a lot of people that deal with it.
Yeah.
Being a chef is an extremely stressful job.
Yes.
And then you couple that with a little bit of depression, and you can see how people can go over the edge.